And we got leakers saying this is gonna be the easiest shooting 2K. This vid is not clickbait. Buddy is literally leaking the whole game, okay? Y'all be sure to hit that like button if you want some more NBA 2K26 updates without the throat hugs, man.
Shooting in NBA 2K26 is going to be extraordinarily easy compared to the previous 2K since 2K21.
Leak. Now look, y'all are gonna hear in this damn video, bro, he's just openly saying, like, he worked with 2K, guys. I don't know why they're letting him say this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is some method, but bro, like, he's just saying it. And to be associated with 2K, to just say something like this is gonna happen is kind of crazy, bro. I don't know, man. But I also been telling y'all, just based off the news that was going on and how 25 went, that they was about to make 26 like for the easiest shooting 2K ever, especially when I heard no RNG, but yeah, or something similar of the sort, man.
And that is a great thing. Now, I've been saying for months, you know, and some of y'all been listening, some of y'all been doubting, whatever, but I've been saying for months that,
pay attention.
You know, the 2K19, 2K20 type vibes, when it came to shooting, the play style, the speedness of the quickness of the game, all that was going to be attributed in NBA 2K26. Now,
Leak. Y'all hear what he's saying? He's like, he's not like, bro, he's saying like direct. I don't know, bro. But y'all also have to keep in mind, bro, every time this time of the year, he's always saying the game is gonna be like 19 and 20, and then it's never like 19 and 20. Like, you could go back and look. I'm telling you, bro. So I don't know what's going on. He's saying the speed gonna be the same. 20 was so slow, but it's faster than 25. 19 was pretty slow too. The dribbling system was just immaculate, but it was stupid slow, but it was faster than 20 and 25. So, I mean, it would be an improvement, which is a W. I already went over the tweet saying Mike Wang said the game was 10% faster than some 2K.
Now that all the news is coming out, now y'all like, okay, boom, yeah, Unc was right. He knew what he was talking about. But one thing I want to stress in this video, and I wanted to—
that's news. The news is always capped.
Talk about today is that shooting is going to be easier, but also there's going to be a pure green window. Now, for some of y'all might not understand what that means, but I'm here to tell you. Pure green window means that no matter what your attribute rating is, you have an opportunity to green it, right? So this is, again, goes back to how we seen in like 2K19. Remember like pure glass cleaners, pure lockdowns, very low three-point shooting attributes, was able to knock down a shot in corner? Well, that is—
guys, now look, I actually played the game. It's a huge misconception on how things really went. A lot of the community was just dumb. If you left a pure lock open in 20, even if they were a legend, or 19, if you left them open all game, they were not hitting at no stupid high clip. That's the comp meta, guys, right? Like, it would be like they could hit some shots, but if you left them open, you could win the game if you really utilize it. But community's dumb. They see someone hit once, like twice, it's just, you know. Even when I used to play with nephew Demi, he had some lob threat, bro, he was always missing in the corner. And I'm like, bro, you got to get off this build. You got to go get on a build with more shooting, you know? So, like, you know, they say that like the lower three ball, but I want y'all to really listen to what he's gonna be saying later. Like, he's saying like the two-way slashing playmaker is coming back, and how he's telling LaMonsta that it's coming back.
Definitely going to be the same vibes you'll get in NBA 2K26, and that's something that I have been welcoming and asking.
Bro, he's saying definitely. He's saying welcoming and asking. Y'all be saying, how y'all feel about that? Would that be a W to y'all?
And praying for, and you know, whatever else you want to say, it was something that it is going to be welcomed with wide open arms. Because when I was talking about build diversity, how to have as many different types of builds in the park, in the rec, in the pro-am as possible, the shooting mechanic is going to be one of the most important parts. And now,
shout out to Swan for discovering this and putting everybody on to this. The most influential.
That a low shooting build can be able to still be able to hit a shot, then that's going to make a lot of individuals, especially, again, it's going to be a skill.
Make all different type of
like,
builds.
Don't get it twisted. In 2K19, there was a lot of people that couldn't shoot with a glass cleaner.
A ton. It's not a normal thing. Not even 1% of players could like do it. Like, you get some shots off, but it wasn't just like a, you know, people see like stuff from 2K17, a glass cleaner hitting the threes, the Aglor dude, bro, that was like not a thing. Like, niggas not running around with glass cleaners, just 50% of the community just hitting threes. No, bro, like top tier individual could do that every now and then, but it wasn't just no, you know, a lot of stuff, you know, it's out of proportion, man. That's why y'all gotta come to me. I'm the only one with the 2K Bible with the direct translated scripture.
Talk about 2K20, we know about my man LaMonsta, the two-way slashing playmaker, having a 72 3 ball, and was able to hit consistently with a 72-3. Was a lot of people able to use a two-way slashing playmaker? Of course not. But the individuals that was able to were going to be really, really dominant. The reason is because
me and Flo Jerk used to annihilate people in the stage. Like we had like damn near like 97 win percent in the stage, bro. We used to demolish people.
Shooting is going to be, as in all builders, one of the most.
We had 3 locks. They was pulling up. They was trying to break our courts. People would run from us. It was hilarious.
Most heavily affected attributes that is going to be in the game. So the least amount of shooting you have on your build, the more attributes you'll be able to put it somewhere else. So in that two-way slashing playmaker, theoretically, I'm already telling Mont like, yo, this you definitely might be able to bring that. Not might you can bring that two-way slashing playmaker back.
He's saying you can.
Now for Pro-Am, that's still up in the air because again, we just don't know how Pro-Am is the meta and how that's.
Bro, he just leaking this hoe. Why do they only let nephew leak this? Like, give other people the opportunity. What's going on?
Bring a two-way slashing playmaker out there is going to be when people have those pure insides. All you gotta do is put a little bit of shooting on that. Let's say, for instance, I'm thinking, okay,
pure inside shooting from the 3. That sounds like hell on earth.
That you can probably have a 55 to 60 3-point shot and be able to get your hot zones and lethal zones in the corner and knock down threes, right? So that's what I'm banking on with my center.
Guys, so look, he's saying this and all this. Guys, if you're not talented, don't do this, especially early on, because you know he gonna tweak the shooting, right? Always make builds where you're comfortable with shooting. If you're elite, then you can dabble in stuff like that. But for y'all NPCs, you know you're an NPC. You're not good, negative win percent, can't find a team. Don't do it, okay? Don't waste your bread. It's 100 a build. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. You're not as good as you think you are, bro. It's not just because you don't, I'm trying to help. It's just a video game. It's not a brag. Like, it don't matter.
Because the more that you can put it in defense and rebound and other aspects, and the less you have to worry about shooting, the more you can become very, very, very dominant, right? Like, think about it. You can just focus on your slashing, your rebounding. That's it. And then have a little bit of shooting and be like, man, let me get that 60. That's all I need, right? I got my lethal zones in the corner. My guard, he sounded
a little more excited now. Last time I was listening to him, everybody was saying that they hate his voice and how he sounds depressed. He sound like more excited, like he's really seeing something, he knows something. What y'all think?
He's giving me that dimer and we're Gucci. Like, think about that. Like, that is going to be so fun. What we had in 2K20, if you have not seen that video, I'm not going to bring it up again. I'm not going to talk about it again. But that was fun, man. Like, the game just needs to be fun. We don't need to sit here and have people having to get a high 3 ball to be able to hit shots, okay? We don't want that. We want to be able to get on the park.
But here's what you got to do, man. If you letting these lower shooters shoot, let the people who invest in shooting have a much easier time to shoot. What they be doing is, because they know meta people, they go for high stats, right? What they've been doing, especially since 2K23, they have been making it harder for those players to shoot. You shoot better on bigger builds than a guard that got like a 99. It's ridiculous, and it's forced. It's forced misses. It's forced RNG. It's just harder, bro. And we talking elite players, man. They be on a little guard, they be breaking. They go to 6'6", everything's just so much easier to hit all of a sudden. It's not just the release queue and that the jump shot's slower, bro. Like, bro, they're making you miss because they don't want those type of players to be stupid dominant, man. And I think that's corny, man. Just let people shine, bro. The game already done existed before. Like, y'all gotta chill out trying to play God, Mike Wayne.
And be like, bro, what's this? Oh, what's that? You know what I mean? Then my man Zach, he's out there talking about asking the community for build names. So you definitely want to do that because I'm already trying to get the most rarest builds of all time. So now this is what.
And they gonna link all the builds to you. Like, hey, I just put it in the game. You can go make it.
I'm thinking. I'm going to the park, and 9 out of 10 builds that you see, they're all different names, different play styles. Everybody is.
Bro, come on, bro. You overhyping it, dog. Bro, y'all gotta take note of this stuff. How they be lying to us. Record this, bro, and put it on Twitter. This just said that you gonna go to the park and out of 9 out of 10 different builds, it's gonna be a different build name. Get the that ain't never happened in no 2K. Get out of here, bro. That would be amazing if it did happen, but come on, man. Like, this is over. Like, I don't believe it till I see it, bro. You was right, W. But, bro, did y'all just hear what he said? What the like, come on, can't be that gullible. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Comfortable with shooting is not going to be in the forefront of the hardest thing to do, and people are out there running unique lineups. How y'all
feel about that?
So much. Again, man, I'm over here just thinking about the things that we used to do.
Yeah, the game used to be a lot more fun, and then y'all went away. Didn't listen. You kept double twisting Sim Nation, these guys that don't even play the game. I seen one Sim Nation goofy geek that did all them discords about me, obsessed with me. I don't know why people be so obsessed with us. I don't have clout. As I was saying, like, Buddy retired the game, and he was like saying how 2K25 could have been the best dribble system we ever had if more people used the left stick. Bro, he don't even know how to use the left stick. I always use the left stick. It's just zigzagging. You could left stick better in 19 than you could in 25. Like, bro, everyone knows how to left stick. You're literally forced to left stick. And like, people are liking it and stuff. Like, everyone knows how to left stick. It's not hard. It's not a skill. You literally have to left stick. If you play anyone that's on your level, any type of lock, it's your only way to be really evasive. It's so delusional. Like, these guys won't go live. They don't post no gameplays. They don't show they having fun. They do not like it, bro. They're just trying to become a dev, basically. All them Sim Nation, they're trying to become devs and get jobs, bro. I promise you, on my soul, no integrity.
And when Flo Jerk and I, when we used to just go out on the stage and just go with 3 lockdowns, people used to hate us. We were literally playing the stage.
Me, just Mikey, and Flo.
And just have so much fun.
Not pure lockdowns. You're capping. We had different lockdowns. None of them were pure. It'd be a 2-way. Mikey would be on the purple lock, and then, you know, I would be on a hybrid kind of 2-way. I would be on a purple lock too. And so we would have 3 locks, 2 with like the purple shoe. I think it was purple. I'm pretty sure. And then Flo would be on his 2-way. And then like we switch it up and all this and that. And we all could ISO and do them bad. They hated us, dog. Oh my God.
Having like a 50-some 3-ball, and we was able to knock down shots like it wasn't nothing. So that is going to bring an element of the...
They was not doing that. Nephew Demi has forgotten. Mikey didn't have a build like that, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure Flo didn't either. So, yeah.
Game that we have not had and witnessed in almost 6 years. Let me say that again.
Did y'all hear this? 6 years. A game we never had.
That are automatically going to sit there and be like, oh, I hate this idea.
Y'all hear this?
It's time to try something different. You know, it's time to go. Everything has a cycle. Everything goes through a phase. We went 6 years of this insane, everybody has to have a high 3-ball to be able to shoot consistently.
Bro, do y'all hear how he's hyping this game up, bro? I don't believe it, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. It don't matter what they saying, bro. They lie to us every year, bro. It actually makes me mad when I like hear this. It's like, bro, like at least make it be true. Like he's overdoing, like saying we don't get 19 back. 19 was one of the most broken 2Ks ever. They fixed it, you know, it had the most potential out of any 2K, but it was too broken, bro. Pushing, post scores, stretch bigs, dribble glitch, 6'10 locks. You know, if that stuff was balanced more, man, that could have been a stupid top tier 2K.
So now let's at least get 1 year on 2K26 and see what it's like, where we don't have to have an extremely high 3-ball and we can get away with it, right?
He's gonna be in love.
The BP build got away with just having a low, like an 85, 84 3-ball, and that was good. LaMonster had the 2-way slash and playmaker, and it was only a 72 3-ball with the max wingspan. If you went T-Rex arms, you can get a 70, I think it was a 75, 76, 77, somewhere around there. But no, we want max wingspan, straight athlete, dog.
You could also make speed boosting locks with purple shooting and all this and that, you know?
Right, that can shoot it when the shot's open, or, you know, you got the hot zones at the top of the key and you do what you gotta do. So that is what I envision. That is what, you know, the pure green window is going to be able to do. And I'm going to end it with this. Yes, for my individuals, that's going to, when I'm talking about this, you definitely want to use the rhythm shooting for this mechanic too, with the catch and shoot. The lower 3-ball with the rhythm shooting is going to be just light years better than this pressing square.
Why?
Yes, square button is still, and rhythm shooting, they're pretty much aligned this year. There's not going to be anything different.
Why? Bro, he had to play this. Like, do y'all hear this? Bro, I'm good at like sensing energy or something. I mean, I used to talk to Nephew Demi, you know, he used to tell me about the game every time before it came out. And, you know, sometimes he would say like the game we was testing is not the same game and all this and that. Like they switched it up. I don't know.
But what Mike Wang did speak on was that if you have latency issues, rhythm shooting is going to be the way, because it's always going to be consistent based upon your joystick. Where square, it is releasing right within the window, whereas rhythm shooting is all about your tempo of your joystick. So I don't know if a lot of people understand that, okay? Rhythm shooting is all about you maintaining the rhythm in the release. When you press square, you got to release that within the window. You don't have to release anything within the window with rhythm shooting. You're just using your tempo of how that shot's supposed to go up and down and release. So that's the reason why I say
that doesn't even make sense. I don't think people understand that. That don't even make sense. Like, you don't have a window to hit it.
Low 3-ball, lethal zones in the corner. Your guy has a guard that has diamond.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if you got, like, release, like, say your jump shot on release, like, right when you're about to flick that hole, like, that's when you release it, right?
And you're rhythm shooting and you're knocking down threes with your paint beast, with your glass cleaner, with your, you know, pure slasher, whatever you want to call it. So that's the reason why I'm excited, okay?
He's excited.
It takes a lot for Uncle Demi to get excited. right? You know,
Cap.
I'm always like, man, you know, I gotta see how this is executed. But in this instance, if executed the way that they're laying it out, be rest assured, you do not have to have a crazy, insane 3-ball to be able to shoot in NBA 2K26.
I know y'all laughing. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Y'all, what y'all think? Cap? Or y'all believe him? What's the possibility chance? Give me a % out of 100. Any new body types? We got new body types, man. WRL, y'all excited for that? Here is the 3rd build confirmed for NBA 2K26. I don't know why he's asking this. The hell, did Lockdown Defender leave? Maybe it did. I think it did. Board Hunting Skilled Stretch. I don't think that's a bad name, but they not liking it. Or Zach not liking it. So that'll probably be in the game. Anywho, y'all be sure to join the Discord for them NBA 2K26 leaks. Click the video on the screen.
But hey, here we go again. Yeah. Here we go again. People talking this, but when this hit the fan, everything I'm that made me. Now break it down. Yo, off the top of the dome.